Before you start thinking about floor plans or high-tech features, pause and picture your last road trip. Not the locations, but the drive itself. The stops you made and the places you skipped because parking felt difficult. This is a small detail that is easily overlooked, but also where smaller campers quietly earn their value. Do you want travel to feel like an adventurous escape, rather than planning down to the minute? If so, your first priority should be the size of your automobile, which becomes the most important decision of your trip. Subscribe and walk through realistic scenarios with us so you can ask the right questions along the way. How does it make travel easier? And when does it align better with everyday vehicles, budgets, and time constraints? The answers will give you a clearer insight about why small campers make more sense than bigger RVs. What qualifies as a small camper is best defined by function rather than a strict measurement. In practice, these are compact travel trailers and camper vans engineered to be manageable for solo drivers, couples, or even small families, often towable by mid-size SUVs and light trucks. If you are under the impression that their minimalism is the defining characteristic, let me burst your bubble because it's actually the efficiency that puts them above anything else. Instead of expanding floor area, manufacturers prioritize layouts that combine sleeping, cooking, storage, and bathroom facilities into a compact footprint that remains practical to move around and park wherever necessary. Design decisions in small campers are shaped by weight and balance constraints. Lower curb weight and streamlined profiles reduce aerodynamic drag, which directly affects fuel consumption and usable driving range if you are using an electric or hybrid vehicle to tow. These constraints encourage intentional interior design and welcome features like convertible seating, multi-purpose furniture, and integrated storage that replaces single-use spaces. Material choices further reinforce this approach. Aluminum frames, composite shells, and lighter shelves help maintain strength without excess mass. Modern small campers often integrate lithium batteries and compact tank systems to support short off-grid stays without increasing complexity. So, these fewer systems result in fewer failure points. With shorter plumbing runs, there will be fewer routine inspections and seasonal preparations are more straightforward. At the end of the day, it's the context that ultimately defines suitability. A small camper that works well for a couple taking weekend trips may feel restrictive for a family on extended travel. Instead of chasing size categories, matching the camper to your vehicle, and typical destinations produces a more reliable outcome. Many public campgrounds and protected parks are designed around shorter site lengths and existing tree cover, whereas smaller footprints fit naturally and require less site modification. That closeness to the surrounding environment often stands at their core appeal. One of the most tangible advantages of small campers is how they reduce the everyday workload because of their compact size that affects nearly every routine task, from trip preparation to storage and maintenance. Due to minimal external components like stabilizers or other extended systems, owners spend less time configuring the camper and more time actually using it. Storage is a major factor that influences how often a camper gets used. Smaller units are more likely to fit in residential driveways or standard garage spaces and don't require the owner to acquire off-site storage. This leads to lower storage fees, reduced insurance costs, and easier access for spontaneous trips. A camper that is close at hand tends to be used more frequently than one that requires advanced planning just to retrieve. The same is to be applied to maintenance. Smaller campers involve fewer seals to inspect, fewer tires to replace, and shorter plumbing and electrical systems to prepare it before that first snow falls. This doesn't mean no maintenance fee at all, but it concentrates it into shorter and more manageable tasks for a solo traveler. Over time, that translates into fewer service appointments and lower annual upkeep costs, so it is not only less costly but practical as well. And which adventure enthusiast does not want less downtime and less reliance on specialized service centers? Right? Let's not overlook the cognitive advantage. Planning a trip with a small camper often requires fewer variables like simpler weight calculations, easier route selection, and fewer restrictions related to height or turning radius. If you are looking forward to taking shorter trips, you don't have to treat each outing as a major logistical event, because a smaller RV makes travel feel like an extension of normal driving and camping habits. In everyday use, that smoothness is one of the strongest reasons small campers remain appealing long after the novelty wears off. A smaller physical footprint directly affects where and how you can travel. Many campground systems, including state and national parks, enforce maximum site lengths that quietly exclude longer rigs. Compact campers fit within these limits more consistently, increasing the number of available sites during peak seasons and reducing competition for oversized pads. Beyond formal campgrounds, size and weight influence access to scenic routes and secondary roads. Forest Service roads, coastal byways, and rural mountain passes often impose clearance or weight restrictions that are easier to meet with a smaller setup. Even when travel is technically permitted, traveling through narrow lanes or tight switchbacks is less stressful with a shorter wheelbase and reduced trailer length. This difference shows up not as a dramatic capability gap, but as lower driver fatigue and a wider margin for error. Stopping during travel is another practical consideration. Small campers are more likely to fit into standard parking spaces at trailheads and roadside pullouts. This makes unplanned stops feasible without complex repositioning or concern about blocking access. Over a multi-day trip, that flexibility encourages a slower and more exploratory pace rather than rigid point-to-point driving. Talking about the cost implications, ferry fees, tolls, and some campground pricing structures are based on vehicle length or axle count. Smaller rigs often fall into lower pricing categories and reduce expenses per trip, which means your incremental savings add up to a considerable amount over the span of multiple trips. A clear decision framework also requires acknowledging the limitations and all the reasons that can negatively affect your decision. Small campers are not designed for every travel style. Single bathroom layouts, smaller tanks, and compact kitchens may feel restrictive during long stays or in extreme climates. If your vacation includes full-time living, especially with children or even multiple adults, a small camper will not provide enough living and storage space. Payload limits deserve careful attention with lighter trailers, as their cargo and tongue weight ratings can be reached quickly. Exceeding those limits introduces real safety risks and can also void manufacturer warranties. At the same time, while modern battery and solar systems have significantly improved a camper's capability, smaller ones still operate with reduced water and waste tank capacities. That means longer stays away from hookups often require more frequent resupply than larger rigs designed specifically for remote camping. Climate control is another consideration. Compact HVAC systems are efficient, but have practical limits in prolonged heat waves or deep winter conditions. Travelers who plan cross-country trips across varied climates may prefer systems with greater thermal mass. Cost can also be counterintuitive. High-end small campers with premium materials and advanced systems can approach the price of larger mid-range units. In these cases, the decision becomes about priorities rather than savings. Finally, resale markets vary. While small campers appeal to many first-time buyers, they should remember that highly specialized designs may attract a narrower audience afterwards. Before committing, you should be aware of your average trip duration, number of occupants, and gear volume so you can match them to the perfect choice of vehicle. Small campers succeed not because they offer more, but because they demand less. They reduce the physical and logistical effort required to travel while preserving the essentials most people actually use. Easier handling, simpler storage, and lower burden combine into a form of travel that feels sustainable over time. Subscribe now and remember, when your priorities align perfectly, a small camper can be the best companion you could ask for.